Hi, in this video I talk about suicide and other matters that should be taken seriously. For anyone out there that might be struggling with suicidal thoughts or suicidal actions, crisis resources along with the suicide hotline will be linked in the description. Have a nice one. I just want to give context very quickly. Whenever you see my mug with this red hair, it's being recorded on September 3rd. Context. Welcome to this video, which is part 2 of a two-parter. And then a few days afterwards, Joey came out with this absolute gem. He uploaded this 22-minute video called Update, Focus, and Drama Edition with a tin of old soda. Now, this is a very, very passive-aggressive video where he doesn't name-drop me. He tries to pretend that he's high and mighty or like above name-dropping me, even though he's already named. And I'm going to go ahead and show some passive-aggressive remarks towards me and then just, try to defend myself against them.
Like something goes on, like upstairs, for example, I can just kind of, because unlike some people, I actually prefer privacy.
Okay, so there's the first passive-aggressive remark, because, like, some people, I actually prefer privacy. You're right. I have nothing to hide from my audience. I do a lot of things publicly. For fuck's sakes, I streamed myself sleeping. Anything could have happened in that stream. I just didn't care if it did happen. I do have a regard for other people's privacy, just not yours. I just don't think that you're a decent enough of a human being to deserve privacy. Don't get me wrong. I hate it when people say that someone's a worthless human being. I completely disagree that there is such a thing as a worthless human being. I think every single human being is capable of redeeming themselves and changing over time and being capable of change. But the problem is that Joey has shown no semblance of change. He's just apologized to get me to go away and hide this drama. And when you guys think about it for a second, Joey had it made. Everything that I've made public by now, Joey got away with. If he could have just sat on his ass and dealt with his name in a Minecraft title, none of this would have been public and he would have gotten off the hook. If you think about how many chances I've given Joey, and by the way, I want to say this as well. I know this is not randomly thrown in here. A lot of people, or no, one dude said something about making fun of Joey's weight. I made fun of Joey's weight because he said something about my muscle mass first. I don't care if you want to live a plus-size life. You just can't make fun of the way that other people look if you choose to do so.
Make fun of water polo. Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Just guess what? Guess what? I'll have more fucking muscle than you'll ever fucking have, bitch.
Joey, you have boobs.
So again, if I wasn't streaming, I wouldn't have, he wouldn't have said the N-word at all. And honestly, that drama's done with. And I want to make sure that being turned into a giant joke, which I enjoyed the jokes. Honestly, keep the jokes going, because I'm perfectly alright. If we can turn drama into jokes, then go right ahead. I'd rather have a drama be turned into jokes.
That's clearly untrue because of this video, because of the video that I just showed you guys by I forget his fucking name, Sauce Boy or whatever. That's very clearly untrue because he did turn it into a joke and you went into the comments and went super fucking serious on him.
And like I said, now I describe myself as like more of a hothead kind of type, with sort of like blunt kind of type. Like I don't think before I speak. And I think like some people don't get to know me a lot, get to know that. And some people like take advantage of that. And there's something I can do.
How do you take advantage? It's a character flaw. Honestly, you should not be on the internet if you're hot-headed. If you can't handle something and you're a snowflake, you should not be on the internet. And take advantage of that. When have I ever? Yes, I hold you to what you say because you're 15, 16. I think that you're capable of English, but apparently I was wrong.
Without naming anyone, there was a situation to handle that I'm trying to handle as much as I can. And perfectly honest, I'm not attacking anyone, but a guy keeps attacking me.
Okay, well that's clearly false from what I've presented in this video, where I've almost been entirely on the defensive until this point, and giving you second chances. That's clearly false.
And it's because I'm hot-headed and I don't think before I speak. And that is a character flaw of mine. I admit I was in the wrong with that video.
But you've had the character flaw for so long now, and you're not making an effort to change it. When it's brought up by those around you, you push that person away and tell them to fuck off or whatever. You never try to change is what is why it stays a character flaw. I will admit, I've been doing YouTube for 2 years. I used to have character flaws. I think that in the past I was entirely too aggressive. I'm now much more laid back than usual. This is the first time I've made a rant in, I think, a year, in months. And I've shown you over the course of this video how much it has taken to provoke me into making one of these videos.
There's way more to the subject than you possibly think. And I'd just like to remind everyone that whatever you see on the internet can be faked and will eventually, and it can obviously be taken very out of context. There's a whole subgenre for taken out of context.
What did I fake and what did I take out of context? I've never faked anything, and saying that I took something out of context is just blatantly wrong, and you know that. But again, what did I fake? Did I fake your voice in the call? That's impossible. Or maybe it is possible, but I don't know how to fucking do it. That's you. You've said multiple times that that's you on the call. What did I fake?
The person who attacked me clearly doesn't get that I'm joking.
About what? What are you joking about? I have you on call, on your literal voice, saying that the suicide test thing was not a joke and that you don't joke about suicide. What part of this was a joke? The legal threats? No, because you still cling to that. The suicidal thoughts thing? No, you still cling to that. You being autistic and schizophrenic? You still are. You being harassed by your parents? Still not funny. What part of this was a joke?
Yeah, there was a previous drama with him previously.
Yes, you stole my video idea. He's talking about, and this is random to bring up past drama like this, because it's been resolved. I make Let's Talks on my channel, as you guys know, and he took that idea and literally in the title of that video said totally not copying Bub. He admitted that he was copying me, and I understand how the comment that is on YouTube. I personally don't like it. That's why when trends do happen, I usually don't play into them. Like think about all the challenges and stuff over the years. I usually don't like playing into trends, and I like to stick with literally things that are irrelevant. Think about the games I play. So back in the olden days of YouTube, I really did have a vendetta against copying content, and I want to move this down. I've since sort of changed and realized that copying is sort of crucial to the ecosystem of YouTube. Everyone sort of copies each other on YouTube. It's just how YouTube is, and it's how YouTube continues to grow. I'm still not okay with direct copying, so much so that it might as well be a parody, a terrible parody, like literally having my name in the title, or something like where my old friend Keezy did so many years ago, where he was basically doing he copied a Minecraft Let's Play of mine and was building the same things in the same world, and that sort of copying where it's blatant, I don't like. But for example, like if I make a Minecraft Let's Play and you make a Minecraft Let's Play, that's not copying. Everyone's done it.
Where I titled my video something and he got offended by it because because it was so similar to something he typed, even though like it could be easily taken out of context and obviously wouldn't be even related to his video at all.
You said in the title, totally not copying Bub. It literally, you admitted that it's not out of context. You admitted that it was for me, or you stole the video idea from me.
I joked about him once in the video. I joked about something, and he took it as fact. And he made an entire video about me. And I joked about the thumbnail. I was like, okay, this is gonna be negative. I might as well just respond to this. And I did, and we came to a good agreement after that.
That's a lie. Oh no, we did come to a good agreement after that. But making an entire video about you? No, I made, and I'll look this up now, I made Let's Talk 28.5, which the only part that you're in is in the fucking garbage pile. Is that true? Is your channel garbage? And now we see that you as a person are garbage? Absolutely. I don't think I said your name once in this video. If I did, it was for context. The only thing I said in this video was not negative. I was talking about why I left PK Clan, because I never said in a video why I did it. And I just said that. And again, an entire video about you. No, it wasn't. It had other stuff before I got to the PK Clan thing at the end.
We already had problems with Jonathan about this. We already had problems with Bubba, Salty, and Isaac about this. So Isaac's a bit lenient on this, but Bubba and everyone else kind of made an oopsie on this one.
Again, he's attacking me again, and I'm not doing shit to him. Again, all I did was make a simple joke.
What's the joke? Tell us, please, what's the joke? Because you've told me before that the suicide thing is not a joke, and either way, if it is a joke, it's fucked up, and if it's not a joke, it's still fucked up. Either way, you're fucked up. Pick one. I don't care which one you pick. You just have to pick one.
If you can't take it as a joke, then I don't know what to say. Look, comedy is very subjective, and if you can't accept that, then you shouldn't be on the internet. Because
what's the comedy, and why shouldn't I be on the internet? You're the one that can't do anything. You're the one that's hot-headed.
Because everything is going to be subjective. If there's something you're going to be offended about, then a lot of people to you are going to be fucking crazy clowns.
That's what you are, though. This is just, you need a mirror. You need a mirror or fire an editor or something so you can hear yourself talk when you made this video. When did this make sense to you?
That's all I'm going to fucking say. Back on what I was going to say about streaming. Because that was actually the second update I wanted to talk about, but I guess you sort of slipped in, and now we're going to talk about the second update, which is actually the first update. So, as you can see, I kind of don't think before I speak because I don't like doing scripts. If I do a script, then I'm going to sound monotone like this. I'm just going to be reading. Obviously, if I know what it sounds like in the head beforehand, but what the fuck? This is why I don't fucking do this shit. If I know what it sounds in the head before the head, then obviously, yeah, you get that shit. I obviously, I speak way too fast, even for my own good.
As someone who's been a YouTuber for a long amount of time and yourself, I don't understand why speaking really quick is such a problem for you. Like me personally, I've been a YouTuber for 3 years. I can speak quick now because I've done over 600 videos. It's not that much of a problem to speak quick. And read more books, I guess, if you don't understand the English language and you're incapable of speaking quickly. And slow down. No one is forcing you to speak quickly. You're forcing yourself to speak quickly. Just slow down and think about what you're saying in your head before you say it. It's very simple.
I speak before I think before I speak before I think, and
which is why you should not be on the internet.
And that's a character flaw of mine. I can't help that, guys.
Yes, you can. You can fix character flaws. You wrote a book. How do you not know that you can fix character flaws?
And yeah. And again, he's probably going to go in the comment section and just defend his point and obviously be like, no, you're wrong about this and anything, but that's besides the point.
Yes, I would indeed do the obvious. The obvious thing would indeed be what I do, but I didn't because I was already making this video. This video just gave me more time to make this video or more minutes to add to this video.
This was sort of instigated by the whole N-word thing with Jake. And, he made a mistake. I scolded him on it. And if you're gonna call me racist after that shit, then that's fucking stupid. But, the thing is that that decision made me think of something. Obviously Jake is not ready for the internet.
He is! You're not! People don't care about a white boy, or especially a white kid, saying the N-word on the internet. It happens all the time. People don't care. It's when people that are popular on the internet, somebody like PewDiePie, that's when people care, because people care about it because how much of a wide influence he has, and he doesn't want to, and people don't want to influence kids for that shit. But on the internet, no one cares if somebody says the N-word. Me personally, I don't do it because I don't want to offend an audience member and have them leave. You're the one that's not ready for the internet by being hot-headed.
If he cannot control his language on the internet, then what the fuck is he doing on the internet?
That's you! You described yourself. Again, this is so hypocritical. What do you not understand? When you were editing this video, how did you not see the hypocrisy?
I know, I'm being very careful what I'm saying currently. I know not to say certain words on the internet, because I know it's public to everybody, and I know what the fuck that's gonna happen. Exactly, if I accidentally say the N-word in the video, I can just cut that shit out. On a stream, I can't. So, obviously, Jake is not ready for streams. No matter how many times I tell him, don't do it. And I'm even telling him, look, read the comments in your head. If they're gonna be fucking trolling you, read the comments in your head before saying them out loud.
What you're telling Jake to do is what you should be saying to yourself.
Videos. What I enjoyed doing the most was sitting down and talking and socializing with my friends and just recording it on camera and uploading it to YouTube. And of course I'd get consent with my friends beforehand, unlike some other people, which I will not name.
You don't deserve it, and you've named me already. People know who you're talking about.
I mean, if you didn't take it as a joke, you might as well, like I said, get off the internet. Get off the internet if you weren't taking it as a joke. But obviously some people weren't in on the joke, so obviously they'll be confused at first.
You tested your friends by using suicidal thoughts that you may or may not have. You switch your story so many times at this point because you died in Minecraft. I leave internet, log off internet forever.
Soda Taste Test was nothing but having fun. But the thing is, it was starting to be used as an insult towards me and a couple of my friends. And when it comes to my friends, I can take it at myself. And when it's coming to my friends, I'm not doing that shit.
Again, you're a hypocrite. It wasn't used as an insult to you. It was used as a meme towards you. I know I did it once or twice, and I know Riley did it once or twice. He might have done it more. I don't know. But again, it was used as a meme to meme you, and you hated it and took it as an insult.
And like a lot of new people who are getting into the channel were like, I don't get what this is about. And obviously, because I was doing 2 different types of content at that time. I should have probably made a second channel, but I already did that, and that kind of failed. So I didn't want to do that.
You're just terrible at making videos. Take, for example, my Let's Talk. It's not that common of a series, so if someone's new, they don't see it. That's why my intros to the Let's Talks are, hello everybody, welcome to Let's Talk, whatever fucking number this is. If you guys don't know what Let's Talks are, it's a series I do every month on my channel. Boom. I gave the synopsis of the fucking series in 10 seconds in. You could have been like, oh hey guys, welcome to Soda Taste Test. It's where I taste soda with my friends. Bottles may not end up in assholes. We'll see what happens. It would have been so simple.
Which I was going to have to delete anyway. Which actually, I probably should actually delete those Tony videos, because I'm pretty sure by this point he doesn't want to be in those videos even though, yeah. See, unlike other people, I do respect people's privacy.
No! No, you don't! You recorded fully baked! And again, you don't deserve privacy. Okay, so then after I uploaded the homophobic video, one guy did leave this in my comments. And unfortunately, the guy who actually did originally upload it, his comment, I accidentally deleted because I didn't even look at it. I just saw that it was a link. But then another dude linked the same video, and I was like, oh, interesting. He made an edit of me and Joey's drama. His name is Sauce Juice 89. He's a person, so I'll top link him in the description, right above Joey's link. I will top link him in the description. It's a nice and well-edited video, a bit edgy in terms of like graphics. So if you guys don't want to see that, don't watch it. But I think it's very funny, and I actually want to collab with him on a video. And I'll play the video somewhat its entirety, and I feel really bad about it, but it's a really short video, and you kind of got to watch all of it to get it, and I'm just going to go ahead and play it. The homophobic plague, PKJoey Volt, Jesus Christ, PK Volt 9000 SP warning. As you guys can see, bizarre sense of humor, yes. Offensive, no. A joke and made a meme out of the situation, absolutely. And I think this guy has had drama with Joey before, because in this thing he says, Joey, get your lawyer. I don't give a shit. Which makes me think either he's talking about my situation, or he had a problem with Joey before. And even in the description, he said, damn, Joey, you fucked up, and a bunch of clown emojis. And again, in the description, I say good vid. And Bubba Chips says, no, that's what I'm saying. Here's what Joey writes. First of all, where is your information from? I mean, it's funny. I just want to know where is your information from. And then he said, TBH, IDC about your opinion. I can see why you believe that my info is based... Believe that. And my info is based on what I've seen from the Discord server in Bubba Chubb's video. And I kind of want it to another video, so just put so and yeah, by the way, clown emoji. He then says, honestly, make jokes. That was so out of context, and to be frank, I'm not responding to this. I'd rather keep this guy away from my channel than bring it here. If you knew he kept harassing me, then this response may be justified. Just think from my angle on that information. Oh, and the lawyer thing, I wasn't joking. Him making it public is setting off my lawyer. Why a lawyer capitalized? And I'm kind of not kidding. And I'm not kidding, although I did laugh. Please make sure when his quote-unquote full rant comes out to think about both sides and what they are thinking of the situation, and then your own side. Hey, I'm just saying, my stuff's in the description as well. So, what's your name? God damn it. Fucking Sauce Juice. You want to contact me, get my side of the situation again? I'll give it to you. Not gonna lie, you still spitting facts, because you kind of clown. Make another 26-minute I'm sorry video. And then he uploaded another one, which I don't get the point of, so I'm not going to show it. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and read the comments to that video, which there's 13 of. And by comments, I mean Joey's comments. Because he's the only one that took it negatively. He said, Jesus Christ, I gotta fucking read all this. Remember that I asked you what you liked, and you said guys. I said the opposite. I had no intent to be homophobic. That is clearly your intent to make me that way. Plus, you were harassing me all night. I started getting really pissed. Again, so when you were at the height of emotion, you said what you said. You just stated what the people in the video could see. I didn't add anything there. It's blatantly there. And I told him, you started that call, and you should have just stopped saying what you were going to say when I said dudes. Then he said, at Bubba Chub, yeah, I admit I fucked up at that part, and by the way, you, me, and Baked were talking before that, and Baked told us to talk to each other by ourselves, and by the way, I already gave my justification for that call I started. Baked called the Minecrafters. I thought he was calling you in. So I made another chat for you guys so we could settle it there. Why were you mad when we did try to settle it? Baked should have been more clear on that front. However, after we got that cleared up, you guys, this is off memory, so it may be wrong. Why put it then? But I'm not the one keeping illegal evidence up. Whatever, it's not illegal. So my bad. This was the conversation where you accused me of emotional abuse, even though I unintentionally hurt your feelings. The previous conversation wasn't really about that. The harassment I'm talking about. And then I also believed this was the conversation where you blackmailed me, do 3 crimes where you could do 3 crimes were committed in this one call. What crimes have I broken? Tell me. Oh, is there a crime to if I hurt your feelings, I would go to jail? No, I don't think so. And by the way, you shouldn't let me talk most. And by the way, you wouldn't let me talk most of the call, so that's why you guys kept on harassing me. Again, lies. The call thing was in the call after the Scribbly.io video. This was the call after the call that I had with Fully Baked, and after the call that Fully Baked had with Joey. So wrong call. I believe this was the first call that he started, which again, did not get a resolution. So did I harass you? Which actually, no, this was the first call, not the second one. So literally, I didn't harass you to get you into this call. You started that call. I didn't harass you to get you in there or anything. I didn't pressure you to get you in there or anything. Blackmail, again, wrong call. Is it illegal to hurt my feelings? No. It's not about it being fucking illegal. It's not all a giant legal battle here. You're the one that's trying to make it into that. And again, it has nothing to do with my feelings. Honestly, I can just point to the story and people can see how much of a shitty person you are. It's like, it shows how fucked you are, is what I'm trying to say, that you thought that it was okay for either it to be a joke or to test your friend's loyalty by lying about having suicidal thoughts or joking about having suicidal thoughts. And then he said, pride flag clown emoji, pride flag clown emoji, you still spitting facts, Joey. And then he said another one here. God damn it. There's just so many shit here. Do I have to even mention when a good point you seem to ignore it? No, seriously. I don't ignore your good points. When I give a good point, you don't talk about it. Am I ignoring you or am I harassing you? Please make up your mind. I'm so confused. Well, guess what, dumbass? I'm done with this, and by my calculations, you've done 3 crimes and 2 of them are locked in. Blackmail, you told me if I left the call, you would upload a video. I said I would make a video. Benefit, doesn't matter. It's still blackmail, although I remember you saying I wanted to take down a crazy clown or something like that. No, I never said that. I said that if I make a video, I will get no other benefit than seeing your ass fall and seeing your entire reputation be completely torn down, which is what you deserve for being such a shit human being. Okay. Recording you without consent. This video is proof of that. Need I say more? Please just stop saying stuff at this point. Harassment. Bubba, you have publicly harassed me on Twitter. Wrong. You reached out to me on both occasions and started it all, and I told you to fuck off twice. Multiple times when I haven't at all. Have I made a video on this? No. Yes, you talked about me in the Mario Maker stream. I have only commented my argument since you seem to go at me a lot. Yesterday's video is an example of the needless harassment. Yesterday's video? I don't remember yesterday's video. What yesterday's video? Yesterday's Twitter video? I don't know. I made so many, I lost track. If the media catches this, I will sue for defamation. However, I don't have as much confidence as the other ones. What? I don't even... I want to read that again to make sure I'm reading it right. If the media catches this, I will sue for defamation. However, I don't have as much confidence as the other ones. I'm so confused, and... I like this comment here again. What are you... Sue him for what? A Big Mac? Again, we're turning it into a meme like you want, but you're the one still getting offended by it. What's good? It's present me again. We're actually going to be talking about something that happened in the present. So, PKJoey tweeted today saying that he almost got struck by lightning and that it was a sign from God that he's fucking holy because God spared him. I did the obvious, retweeted it, and put down the comment, that was a warning shot. And he DM'd me paragraphs, man. Jesus Christ. Which I'm now going to read because it honestly makes my sides hurt. Hello again. So you're uploading it today and tomorrow. Honestly, I feel sorry for you. You shouldn't spend this unhealthy amount of time on me. So tell me right now, how much did you spend? God damn it. How much did spend on this rant, because I don't want you to post it if you spent nights working on it. Look, you're human. I'm human, barely. But you're clearly sick if you're doing this for that long. Obviously, and I made this very apparent, obviously I've already said this, this video is not my primary concern. Nor is YouTube, nor is anything online right now. I've mainly been doing stuff around the house because my stepmom has been going through and recovering from surgery. That and procrastinating on this video is what took a month. It's not like I'm working all day every day on this video. Obviously, it would have been done within a week if I did do that. And I didn't spend any nights on it. Don't worry. I do this in the day. It's 11:30 a.m. right now. Look, I don't care anymore. I don't plan on talking about you anymore, but since you are clearly spending an entire month on this, you clearly have gone insane to take me down. Then stop talking about me. You keep saying, oh, I'm not talking about him, or oh, I'm not going to talk about him anymore. You name drop me and you talk about me almost on every stream. Just because you say somebody doesn't mean that you're not referring to me. Also, don't hide information. I apologize to you, and you know it. You can't accept it. Okay. First of all, let's see here. You apologized after you freaked out on Minecraft, which after the whole scribbly.io video thing, I took it as insincere. You then apologized on the third day of the calls where, I did accept your apology. You apologized to me, Fully Baked, and I apologized to you for recording call and all that shit. And then I uploaded my Minecraft video and you restarted the drama. So I did accept your apology. And then not only did you again show that you were insincere because of what you did over a fucking Minecraft title, you took back your apology in the DMs. So no, you did not apologize to me. It was either insincere the first time, where you got mad again over the Scribbly.io video, or you took it back. and now I'm making the video. Also, please notice how I've chosen to not talk about you. Wrong again. Almost on every single one of your streams that you come out, you mention me. If not by name, by practice. The only time is those 2 videos that you clearly meant to bait you, which you fell for. What's the consequence of me taking your bait? Because you've just given me more things to put in this rant for people to hate you. You threw bait in the water, but there's no line to reel it in. You're just trying to make yourself look more intelligent over your dumb fucking mistakes. Also, don't take me out of context. It doesn't help your case. And you should also reveal all information about the case. Goodbye, I hope forever. Again, you say that I'm taking you out of context, or that I'm going to take you out of context, but you give no actual evidence. And it's quite contradictory, because somebody else pointed it out to me. You want me to keep your privacy, but you also want me to give you more context, even though those are contradictory, because the more context I give, the less privacy you have. Which again, I don't care about your privacy, but you do, from what you've shown. But again, in the descriptions will be the links to the calls. So everyone that wants to know the full context can have full context, and they can sit in a 40-minute call, because I can't put the whole 40-minute call in this video and make a 3-hour video. I'm limited on what I can do. What's up with me again? Okay, so there's this stream, which Joey, I didn't watch 100%, but I started tuning in midway through. And he said something about dislike bombing, that there's someone who knows who it is that's dislike bombing. And I just want to say, when I watch one of the streams, I do dislike it, but as far as telling other people to dislike it or disliking an alt account, I don't do that. So I just want to say that I'm not dislike bombing him, but I don't like his content either. Okay, so obviously this video was recorded a month ago, and since then, Pro Jared, everyone's favorite, has come out with a video, very anti, like, cancel culture-ish video, if you guys know what I mean. He says, and he says at the end of his video, make sure that, you know, whatever someone says on the internet, make sure that they have the receipts, have the evidence, and that they're not just bullshitting and using word of mouth, poisoning the well, all that shit. And I completely agree. And keep in mind that I've shown evidence in this video. I've shown calls. I've shown screenshots to the best of my ability. I've given you evidence, and I've given you the receipts. Alright, so I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, please remember to share, like, comment, and subscribe. Links to everything, again, will be in the description. In terms of another part, there might be a part 3 if Joey responds and he's still stupid as fuck. Or if he wants to do a debate or anything like that, the only way I'm going to do a debate is if I record it or live stream it. I'm not going privately anymore, because look what happened with the third call that I didn't record, and now I wish I did record it, because it has a bunch of information that I need. Because now that call wasn't recorded, he got to change his story about what happened in that call 1,000 times and say things that aren't true. Anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.